I'm late. I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready. I'm late for my own stream. Ooh. Okay. Steven. Okay, all right. Okay, yes. Okay, good. Okay, now I just need to get my art stuff ready. Okay, yes, yes. Almost there. No, we will not do that. I will not listen to your ad. You're welcome. Okay. Hi, I'm late. Sorry. That's my bee. That's my bee. How are you? So I was trying to look around for something Steven Universe related, and unfortunately, all I have is my lapis lazuli piece and my garnet piece. So hopefully these will be the helpers today. I don't have any Steven Universe paper arts. I wish I did, though. You better be functional. Oh, this, I was playing around with my my ink sticks last night, so I had a bunch of black ink that I didn't use, so I tried making a design and putting gold paint in it and just a bunch of really cool stuff, you know. I'm sorry, Reverend. Don't hate me now. I hope you guys are excited. I was looking forward to this quite much because I love drawing the Steven Universe characters. They're all... I don't think there's a character I dislike, which is great. I enjoy shows where all the characters are unique and they have really thoughtful design and they're like aesthetic. But yeah. I think this is also one of the very few shows that I actually do not like the main character. I am not a fan of Steven as a character or a person. No offense, Steven, I am not, but... Oh, hi, Pancake. Oh, geez. It's not... This is not snack time. What are you doing? Honey, this is not... No, we're not... No, we're not doing snack time. What are you talking about? Do I even know you? I don't even think I know you. I think we might have to give Pancake a treat before we officially start. Here, let's put Lapis and Garnet over here. Yeah, you can barely see him. Oh, well. Pancake, honey, what do you want? Should I give Pancake a greenie first? Well, I know what you say, Pancake, but this is a democracy. We have to ask the people on the stream what they want. We can't just have you eating all day. Well, Shadow, I secretly think that your Pancake likes greenies, so I don't know. Oh, she's still looking at me. Look at her looking at me. Aw, man. All right, let's give the cats a treat first. I want you guys to start thinking about some of the characters you want me to draw. I was thinking about maybe drawing Steven first and like drawing a bunch of characters around him, but it's up to you guys, you know. I want to obviously start with your favorites. Well, hey, Xavier. Pancake. Just so you know, this is a Steven Universe themed stream. It's not, let's just be a cat and be fat, you know, stream. So, look at your dumb face. Let's go see what Ghengis wants. Hey, Ghengis, what do you want? You want anything, or am I just talking to nobody here? Or... Oh, okay. No. We'll get. Okay, fine. We'll have a greenie. God. All right. Who wants greenies? Let's go. Ghengis, I'll bring you yours. You can just stay right there. You don't need to move. All right. Let's do the greenie stuff. Let's open this window. Ooh. That came up fast. Okay, honey. Would you like a greenie? I know you would. Yeah, I know you do. All right. Let's pull your tails all ploofy. Yeah. Are you excited for Steven Universe Day today? She's like, maybe. Maybe. Okay, Pancake. Show everybody what you can do, okay? Can you squish the cat? You're so close, honey. Squish the cat. You want a greenie? Squish the cat. Yeah. Squish the cat. No, that doesn't mean yell at me. It means squish the cat. Can you squish the cat? I'm sorry, her brain cell is working overtime. Honey, I got greenies. Can you squish the cat? Pancake, squish the cat. You did it earlier today. I know, you like to, whenever I pull this camera out, you're like, oh, I'm not going to do anything you taught me. Can you squish the cat? Squish the cat. You want a greenie? Squish the cat. Good girl. There you go. And yes, we can do the lapis lazuli in the water avatar. Good girl, honey. Oh, let me show you guys something really quick. So, you know how we're talking about Steven Universe, right? Hold on, I have it here. So, hold on, Pancake, I gotta show them the thing I did. This is like the only thing that is relevant to this. Hold on. Pancake, are you being good? Oh, where did I put them? Oh, here it is. Okay, here it is. So, this is a watercolor painting of Rose I did. That was like one of my... This was the first Steven Universe painting I ever did. And this painting actually got sent to the voice actor of Steven, the voice actor who plays Steven Universe. Somebody came over, had it signed, and they actually gave it to the voice actor at a convention. So I'm like really proud of this one. Sorry, I feel like showing off just a tad. I hope you don't blame me. Okay, where is... Oh, here's the lapis. So the second painting I did was of this lapis lazuli, and it turned out good. Lots of people really liked it. Oh my gosh, it's Ghengis the cat. Ghengis, how did you get in the chat? Well, darn it. Okay, well, that's the lapis. Okay, hold on. There's one more. Oh, here's the Stevani. Here's Stevani. I'm hoping somebody requests Stevani today. I would love to draw her. You know what? I don't like Steven as a character, but I like Stevani because when you put his personality with Connie's, he just turns out a lot better. Oh, this is Steven and Connie with their little ring. That's not the exact one I want. I wanted to show you the amethyst. Here it is. All right, here's the amethyst. Okay, here's the amethyst. I wanted to make her look really cool, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I was learning how to draw crystals, so I thought, you know what? I'm watching Steven Universe, and I'm going to draw crystals. Okay, enough about me. Let's start. Oh, first of all, let's give these greenies to Ghengis so he's not, yes. Okay. Ghengis Bubby, would you like your greenies? Here, I didn't forget about you. Hey, Bubby. You okay? Here. There you go. What a good boy. Was that tasty, honey? There you go. We'll give you more in a little bit, okay? Same with you. You just look out the window and look good. All right, let's start drawing some Steven Universe characters. I'm surprised Ghengis is in the chat today. We have both Pancake and Ghengis. How does that work? Okay. Who wanted what first? You said Lapis Lazuli in the avatar form, right? Yeah, did you like that? Greenies normally are pretty good. Oh man, but they're not going to do what I was hoping they were doing. Let's see, it's Steven Universe. I don't have anything related to Steven Universe, but here, let's just use one of these generic star cats. There, focus. All right, good camera, good camera. Draw the lion. Well, hey, Citrusade, how are you? Of course I remember you, yeah. Oh, yes, we're drawing lion first. All right, let me draw, or not draw, write down lion on my piece of paper here. Lion, I know we're doing lapis. No, help me, there you go. No. And Pearl and Steven Universe. The Siren's PJO. Let me see what you're talking about while I have it up there. Oh, I forgot Percy Jackson. PJO was Percy Jackson. Blah, blah. So you want a lapis lazuli, but you want it to look like the water avatar, right? My internet has stopped. Also, Star Kitty, you're supposed to be keeping everything looking good and fresh here. Star Kitty, help out. Good. Water avatar. When you say water avatar, it's not showing me a creature. What does it mean by water avatar? Like, I see the sirens and how they look like rocks and stuff. And you want Rainbow Lori in the pink outfit? Okay. I'm sorry, I don't get it at first. Shadow, so the Siren's PJO. So I have it searched up and it shows me a bunch of images of the sirens, but I don't see something that correlates to just a water avatar. Okay. Well, I can't spend too much time trying to look for it either. If it's not something that if I search for water avatar and it doesn't come up with a visual, I'm not going to be able to really do much. I can make her look like a siren, but see, I searched PJO water avatar and it's just showing me a bunch of... It's showing me water avatar from, what was it called again? Avatar of the Last Airbender. But this has nothing to do with Percy Jackson. Okay, well, I appreciate the comment, but I can't stop the stream for a bunch of minutes to, like, search it up and everything. Hi, Elizabeth. And also, why are you not focusing here? Let's maybe have you go in. Like, if you like how water avatars worked in Avatar The Last Airbender, I could make Lapis Lazuli be like an airbender, if that's what you meant. Like, that's not a problem. I know how to do that. Would that be better? Oh, you're not late. Mr. Wrecker, stop it. You're not late. You didn't miss anything good. Well, I mean, you missed me giving out greenies, but I mean, that's not really... I mean, I'll just be doing that again soon. Pancake said you're stupid. Well, Ghengis, unfortunately, you are. But that's not really your problem. You're only stupid because you're just so cute. And sometimes, that's actually better than being smart. Hey, Abe, are you going downstairs? Will you make me more mook? I almost drank all of the mook already because I'm thirsty. Okay, now I drank it all. I'm sorry. How is dumb better than smart? Well, usually having a lot of knowledge is a good thing, right, Elizabeth? I mean, you would think having more knowledge is better. But sometimes it can be a hindrance. For instance, sometimes it's better to not understand how something works. Sometimes it's better to be innocent, you know? Kids are innocent because they don't, like, know a lot about the world, right? And they're pretty happy. And then when you start realizing things, you know, getting more knowledge about how the world works and what an adult really is, like, really does, and all the responsibilities you have, it kind of becomes it becomes a bit different because now you have all this knowledge. So sometimes it's good to kind of quote unquote be dumb. You're not actually stupid in any way. You're just naive to the way things work. And that's okay. Of course, is Ghengis actually stupid? No, he's pretty bright. He only seems that way. He's got the mind of a kitten, even though he's a full-grown cat. I'm not sure if that's a normal thing with cats with his condition, because he does have a medical condition that affects his balance. So he's not really good at socializing with the other cats. He'll, like, run at them and try to play with them like a kitten would, and all this other stuff, you know. Mook! Oh my god, Mook, thank you. Are you gonna come up here and play games? Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Oh, yeah. That's good. Yeah, got a lot of Mook. Okay. Hey, Shadow, by the way, I did search up what lapis lazuli and water, and I think I found what you're looking for. It has Lapis standing there. She's like made of water, and she's got the water spear and everything. I have this that showed up. She looks menacing in that. I forgot she did that in one of the episodes. Okay. You want Lapis to look like that? Because I can do that. That's the image you saw? Okay, good. Sweet. Now I have a plan. No. This pink pencil is messed up. There's this tiny little fleck of black pencil or a different color that's mixed in. I don't know how that even happens. But it sometimes makes the coloring look dirty. Lion. Lion. There we go. It's lion. All right, let's move you aside, little buddy. Oh, I forgot to add the most important thing. Stars. I gotta have stars. Oh, my two little rocks fell down. We'll just put you over here for now, buds. I really liked Lion. I loved how you could go inside of Lion's mane. That was just so... It's so creative, but it's so simple, you know? Like a whole nother world inside of a mane. Yeah, I'm taking requests. Any Steven Universe character that you have that you want me to do, I can do that. Oh yeah, you like the colored pens? Yeah, they're just... So it's a cheaper brand of pen. They're called Bics. And they're part of the Crystal line. So they have multitudes of different colors. Here's the blues I'm going to use for the Lapis. They got pink, green, I even got red. They're really neat pens. Nope. Stay right there. I'm not sure what Steven keeps saying in that song. It's like he's saying lion. Oh, you don't know any Steven Universe characters? Oh. Well, hey, Pudding, how are you? I'm surprised. I'm just, it's kind of cool to actually see people that never watched Steven Universe. Steven Universe is kind of like Has Been Hotel and Amazing Digital Circus, in that everybody was talking about it. Everybody was all excited about it, and they were waiting for the next episode. And so it's, I mean, certainly it kind of died out when the series ended, but it was one of those things where everybody was just waiting for things to happen, and whole lore sections and theories and everything. Can I say your name? Probably not. I know it says something to do with hypothyroidism, though. I do know that. You kind of old? Well, Reverend, we know you're old, but a good majority of everyone in this chat is probably not as old as us. Oh, no, wait. Oh, you're saying, oh, yeah. Well, even so, I mean, Steven Universe was even pretty popular with young adults for a while, too. Well, actually, pretty much anyone in certain communities really identified with it. Although, personally, when I watched Steven Universe, I didn't really get that feeling of, this is a cartoon for, LGBTQ and stuff like that. I don't know if that's really what it was about. It was kind of subtle. It actually seemed more like reincarnation, more than, a shift in other things, but it doesn't really matter what you see. If you see something good in something, it doesn't really matter, as long as you saw something. Is this lion? Well, yeah, heck yeah, it is. My star cat's on it, but there it is. We got Lapis Lazuli over here. We about to be drawing others eventually. Heck yeah, we got Lapis. Not some meanie. Of course I'm gonna have Lapis. You silly new person. Thinking I'm not gonna have Lapis. You're funny. Shadow, I may or may not have not made enough room for the spear. In fact, I did not. I'm gonna pretend that I did make enough room, though, and just kind of put it in here. Oops. Oh, yeah? What kind of... Okay, who's your favorite gem? I am going to make it go off page for sure, yeah. Here. Zoop. Look, we got a friendly lion, and Lapis looks like she's about to go to war. Oh, you like Centipede? I'm really glad you said that, because Centipede doesn't get enough recognition, despite being probably one of the gems that's been there the longest, held in captivity, I thought Centipede was awesome, Ellie! Hi, Ellie. How are you? By the way, Ellie, I drew a lion. There he is. Pancake. Oh. Oh, Pancake, I know it's been a half hour since I started streaming, but remember, I gave you greenies in the beginning of the stream, so that way you don't bother me during the stream. Remember that? Can you wait a little bit till I draw some more characters? Sorry, I'm trying to convince my cat that the stream is for drawing and not for giving her greenies, but she's really good. Every half hour she will come up and mew until I give her the greenie, so just, you know, just want to let everyone know that. I'm not trying to get out of my duties. I just simply am being pressured by other forces. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't have an opinion about that, so go away. Thank you. Yeah, I remember Yellow Fang. Is that also another one based off of a gem, too? I'm totally going to take your word for it, Shadow, because I definitely did not read all of PJO. I actually did read a very select part of it, though, when I was still in school. Oh, cool. You're making a fursuit. Is it for, like an anime convention, or are you just making a fursuit to cosplay just whenever? Oh, sorry. I hit the thing again. Oh, sweet, you're going to Comic-Con. Holy crap, can I ask which one? Feel free not to answer if that's too personal. I'm going to be going to Anime Midwest in Chicago. Anime Midwest and Anime Matsuri this year. Those are the two conventions I have booked. I usually sell my art at anime conventions. I just haven't been signing up to as many conventions so I can, like, do other things with my time, so that's why I'm excited to hear you go to conventions, because that's like something I can actually relate with. I know that. I'm aware of conventions. Yes, I am. Pancake, honey, go sit down. I can't give you a greenie now. I'm watering right now. No, don't yell at me. Oh, you're going to Motor City Comic-Con? Oh, neat. I haven't been back to Detroit in a while. I think I was there maybe a year or two ago. Yo, what's up, Doodle? Who do we have? We have Lapis and the Rainbow Lori in the pink outfit. Oh, and don't feel left out. There's tons of conventions happening all the time. They happen usually every year. I'm sure you'll get the chance to go to one. All right, there's the lapis lazuli. So, oh, you want me to add Ruby? Yeah, we'll do Ruby. Gotta have Ruby. So after Lapis, someone had suggested Rainbow Lori in a pink outfit. I don't recall a character called Rainbow Lori. And they spelled it Rainbow and Lori, Lorri. But as I said, I don't recall that being a character in Steven Universe, unless I'm just really out of it. Rainbow Lori. I mean, there's a parrot called a Lori, but there is no parrot character in Steven Universe. Let me just check. There's Rainbow Quartz. Was maybe that what you wanted? The Rainbow Quartz? In the pink outfit. There is a pinkish outfit. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know of a Rainbow Lori. I will hold on to that. So let's move to Ruby. Oh, Pancake Honey. Oh my god. Okay, let's have a treat. She's very good at coming every 30 minutes. Come on, honey. You want a greenie? Let's go. Oh. You ready for a treat? Oh, Ellie, and I was showing everybody my watercolor paintings that I did of Steven Universe. These are prints that I actually sell at anime conventions. Although, to be honest, people don't really buy Steven Universe stuff a whole lot anymore. So these are all discontinued, but I still have a ton of them. But this is the one I am most known for, is this pink one, which I didn't exactly intend to be Rainbow Quartz, but she kind of turned out that way, you know? Yeah, I don't think you guys even know what kind of art I do. I mean, I know you see me sketch, but I'm not sure if you guys actually know. This is my print bin that I take to cons. I'll just shove that there. Yes, honey. Yes, we're going to have treats. Okay. No, don't scratch me. No. No, Pancake, don't put your butt in the camera. It's not only cats. All right. Are you going to do it this time? I know I'm not crazy, and I know you know how to do it. Okay, Pancake? I do watercolor? Yes, I do watercolor. Pancake, squish the cat. What a good girl! What a good girl! Yeah, the one short girl. Yeah, Rainbow Lori. Which Steven Universe character was that? I was wondering. Do I ship internationally? I mean, I can. You done, honey? I know, you're looking for more. These are for Ghengis. We have to give these to Ghengis. We can't just be giving you all the greenies, right? Right, honey? Okay, I'm going to go now. Can I go back to drawing? You like the prints? Well, thank you. I thought about doing a stream one day of like showing off, not showing off my art. I don't want to be egotistical about it, but I wouldn't mind like sharing, you know, more of what I do and stuff, you know. Okay, stay right there. Okay, Pancake, I'm gonna go give Ghengis his treats, and we're gonna make Ruby, okay? Well, hey, how are you, love of me? No, Pancake, don't follow me. No, don't follow me. Yeah. Stay there. Ghengis. Hey, Bubby. You want a treat? Okay, let's give you a treat. Boop, boop. Something pink. I can do that. Pancake, stop circling him like a shark. Go away. What a good boy. I would love to go to San Diego Comic Con, but I would want to go there as an artist, you know? I think once my comic is, once I redo my comic, my webcomic, I might start looking into some of the bigger conventions, because I would want to, I don't know, I want to get more eyes on the webcomic and have people, you know, get into it and stuff, you know? But I don't think Comic-Con's a good place for certain art. Like, if you're an anime artist, you could do well there, and I guess it really depends on the crowd, but people who go to San Diego Comic-Con, I think, are kind of like, you know, older individuals who are really into some of the classics, you know, like the Marvel and Dark Horse and maybe even indie stuff. So you got to go there with a story. You can't just sell fan art like you would do at some of these other conventions. You got to go with a plan, you know. You want to make a webtoon? Well, you should look into it. Just because you make something doesn't mean you have to sell it for anything. It is good if you can be compensated for your hard work, though. And that doesn't even have to be like selling the webcomic. It could just be maybe I have a few prints of the main characters that people want to buy. You don't have to, you know, do this whole merchandise setup. You could just simply have a few little things that people might want to have, you know. But you can always do stuff for fun. You want people to see it for free? People, so like for instance on Webtoons, it is free. People, you can just make an account and anybody can go, because my webcomic's on there and it's free for anybody to look at. You don't have to put a payment blocker on it. Oh my gosh. No, that's the sound of an ad. I'm not stupid. I know what an ad is. And plus, you suck at drawing comics. Well, hey, you know, the good thing is that if you were to draw a comic, you'll get better over time, you know? And they say that doing comics is one of the best way to get better at art. Because instead of just drawing a singular character or just a single pose, you're drawing backgrounds, you're drawing posing, you're doing situational things, you're doing special effects, maybe how to lay out text. You know, it's probably one of the best ways to get better at your art, you know? And I know what you mean about not being able to update all the time, but, and it could, you know, first of all, if anybody makes you feel bad about not updating, it's probably not a reader you would want anyway. And I know some people will definitely say that, you know, of how, oh, you're not updating, you should update more, you know. That's probably not a positive person you want enjoying your content anyway, you know. They'll still be able to enjoy it, but, you know, and they might say a few things, but definitely don't take it to heart, you know. Generally, people are pretty understanding. My webcomic has been on a hiatus for 5 years, and I still get views and readers, even though I'm horrible at updating. But there's other things that I do too, like I have a Patreon, and I have their own social media accounts that I update from time to time, so even though it's not an episode, it's still related to the webcomic in some way. So there's other things you can do, other options. Heck yes, Steven Universe, come on in. What do you think? Who's your favorite character? I gotta know. Okay, Ruby has like some buff legs. I need to make these a little bit more buff. These are not buff enough. We must buff the buff. You're gonna end the first chapter on a cliffhanger? Ooh. You're brave. Ooh, you're French? That's awesome. Vous parlez français? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I still don't know why people don't like French people. They make some of the tastiest croissants. Like some of the best food ever. Oh my gosh, don't even tell me about Duolingo. You have no many idea how many days I've been ignoring it. No idea. And then one day, actually recently this week, my thumb slipped and accidentally opened the app. And guess what? Now the bird is all in my junk trying to get me to do things that I don't want to do. Your friend, really 500 days? I think my boyfriend is similar. He's been doing it continuously. He's learned Latin, he's learning Italian. I want to get him to learn Spanish. Nobody wants to do French lessons every day. You're not the only one. Well, hey Chris, what's up? What's going on? I have a question. Should I also draw Sapphire in here? So since we're already doing Ruby, I feel that I should also put Sapphire here. I mean, I took not Spanish. I took French in school, and that wasn't too bad. I learned quite a lot. Probably more than I would have ever learned on my own. I wish they would have let me learn Japanese. I'm still really upset about that. They said that I was too dumb to learn it. Well, yeah, Chris, what's your request? We're doing Steven Universe today. And if you do have a request that's not Steven Universe related, you're always welcome to become a channel member And that allows you to make any fan art request, and I will honor it on a FanArt Friday. Plus, it supports the channel. But don't feel like you have to. Okay. We are doing Steven Universe today. And if there's something that you want drawn that isn't Steven Universe related, you can become a channel member and I'll honor your request for you. Well, yeah, request your, oh, those emojis? Yeah, that's right, you also get emojis. They're related to my cats, though, so they're not terribly exciting. Yes, what is your Steven Universe character? Oh, Ellie, here's Ruby. I hope you like it. I'm not too sure what the pose was, though. I kind of just, I don't know. It's Ruby. Ruby. So we've already done Lion, Lapis, and Ruby. Oh, you want the Centipede? Yeah, we'll draw Centipede. Do you want her in the human form or the Centipede form? Well, look, if you don't have money to become a member, just don't worry about it. It's only for people who really want to support the channel, you know, and they're able to. But God, don't worry if you can't. I mean, no sweat. I'm gonna go back. There was somebody who wanted something pink, so I do have a pink character that I can draw. That is not Lion, and it's Rainbow Quartz. Yeah, you go to bed. I hope you feel better. No, I'm not. Go away. Oh my gosh. How did you get banned? Oh my gosh, he's still saying that weird stuff again. I don't know what he's saying in these songs. I think it's saying life is beautiful, I think. I wish I kind of knew what he was saying. It was kind of weird. Just, you know, I am drawing Rose Quartz right now. This was something that was asked for a little prior, but they didn't know the name of the character, so. Hey, Yakova, how are you? Man, you can barely see that. For some reason, I think one of my most sentimental bits with Steven Universe was learning about what actually happened to Lapis. To think that you could be imprisoned for God knows how many years. They said like what, 1,000? Like 1,000 or so years, or 500 years. I know it was a big amount. You know, and like you can't get out and you can't explain yourself. You're just trapped there no matter what. And then finally having that first taste of freedom, like just how bittersweet that is. So even though it wasn't horribly emotional in the series, after I got to thinking about it afterwards, that's when it really hit, because I was like, wow, you know, like the things that she suffered. I still don't know what you could have gotten permabanned for. That's just so odd. I feel like banning people, they come up with the strangest, stupidest reasons. They probably don't even have any validity, but they do it anyway. Cat, help me. Help me, cat. Okay, good. Honestly, I'm a pretty emotional person. I try to stay away from stuff that's a little much, because then I ruminate about things long after things are done. So like when I was young, it would be TV shows or movies, or maybe a part in a book that I read, because, you know, I read a few books when I was young. And I would just constantly think about it and think about it and think about it, you know? Oh, man. I gotta stop using this pink. I don't think I even have another good pink either. Oh, sweet. It's Ben Affleck. Well, hey, Ben. Also, thank you. All right, let me start. Okay, what is her hair? It's like kind of prismy. Portuguese man of war for the helpers. Depends how complicated it is to draw. I noticed that if there's characters with a lot of really thin parts, so I think it's an anglerfish. You might know this more than me, Shadow, but there's a character, or not a character, a fish, and it has a lot of spindles coming out the top. This would get ruined if I did it like that, so I'd have to think of some other way to do it. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you guys, because I think the people that are here kind of come here a lot. What do you guys think about me doing some weekend streams? Probably a little earlier in the day, not so late as it is right now, because this is pretty late for me. I know for some of you who aren't living in North America, it's really late for you guys. I don't know how you guys stand to be here. But I was thinking about, I don't know, because I do things during the weekend, but I gotta admit, I am kind of bored a lot. I mean, other than going shopping, I don't really do anything else. So, I don't know. I want to make more of these colored paper helpers. And, oh, I have resin crafts too. Ooh, look at this. So, this is a pendant I made out of resin. And I kind of manipulated the colors to make a spacey scene, and then I painted on top of it. And I was thinking about making them and selling them as necklaces and stuff. But oh. Well, I'm sorry, I can't really relate because I've never read Percy Jackson, so I'm going to take your word for it. If there's enough people that like Percy Jackson, maybe I'll do a Percy Jackson stream. For some reason, the internet shut off. And now it's back on. You forgot about FanArt Friday. What? Lemon. How could you forget about it? It's Friday, which is not only one of the best days of the week, but it's FanArt Friday. How could you forget about that? All right, I'm almost done with rose quartz, or not rose quartz, wow. Rainbow quartz. Wow. Wow, and then we're gonna do centipede. Well, happy Friday to you too. All right, we did the rainbow as requested. Now we need to do centipede. Oh, I don't think I got an answer. Did you want centipede in the human form or in their centipede form? I was going to probably do their centipede form because it's really cute. Why not both? I like to keep to one, and then if we have time, I can go back over and do others. It's just in case we get more requests. Oh, uncorrupted? Oh, let's see if we could do that. Okay, and then we don't have any more requests, so if anybody else has a Steven Universe request, make sure you tell me. Okay, I got a reference here I can use. Well, this is the first time I'm going to be using green. Oh wait, Shadow, you never seen Steven Universe? What? Isn't Nephrite's eye the gemstone, the actual gemstone? It also, it looks like a Pokeball for me. I didn't watch the extra part with Spinel though. I think it's cool she has a scythe as a weapon though. I don't know what he's saying in that little excerpt. I gotta find something different to listen to. Says the same weird, stupid thing. Why is this not loading? What is wrong with the internet today? Let's try this one instead. Okay. Don't know why that's doing that. You never watched Adventure Time? Oh my gosh, wow. What kind of cartoons did you watch then as a kid? Because Adventure Time and Steven Universe are some of the most popular ones that have been around. Then again, if you don't have cable or anything, I can understand that, because when I was a kid, I only had 5 channels on TV, so I couldn't watch anything. So I know how that is. Peppa Pig? What? That's like stuff that's still popular now. Let's see, I think that would be Disney Channel. Wait, is it? No, Peppa isn't Disney Channel. No, Pancake. Oh my gosh, she's so good at knowing when it's 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, she comes over and asks for a treat. Well, I guess she deserves it. I actually did finish a page this time. Oh, I don't blame you. I mean, you can watch whatever you want. I mean, I still watch SpongeBob if I can catch it on TV somewhere. All right, here's the first page of Steven Universe. We have some drawings. Rainbow quartz. Pancake, hold on. I want to draw like a small box around her so she actually stands out. Okay, there we go. All right, let's give Pancake a treat, and we'll come back and we'll do another page. And if there are no requests for Steven Universe, I'm going to start picking out characters and just drawing them. So, all right, let's put Centipede away. Beep, beep, beep. Yes, I'm coming. You want Smoky Quartz? Well, sure. Come on, Pancake, you want a treat? God, you're going to be so fat by the time I'm done with you. Up, who wants a treat? Yep, up, there you go. Okay, don't put your butt there, thank you. Oh no! You have no treats left. No more treats, Pancake. No more treats for you. Okay, Pancake. Can you squish the cat? Squish the cat. What a good girl. Look at her. There you go. What a good girl. Oh no. No, I'm coming for it. You don't need to get it. There you go. Jeez, she's ravenous. Look at her with that insatiable appetite. What do you think, honey? Was that good? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. What did you think of that, honey? Did you like that? Oh. All right, let's go do Smoky Quartz. Pat the booty. Pat the booty. Yeah. Hello, Hikaru. Bye, Pancake. Peace. Peace out. All right, let me get this up here. All right. All right, give me 1 second. Come on, we gotta draw Smoky Quartz. It's time for Smoky. Alright, sorry about that. I had my hair up the whole time and I had to take my wet towel off. Today was hair washing day. It was, ugh. Okay, Smoky Quartz. No, you can watch Steven Universe anywhere. I don't know. If you're not able to find it, I wonder if it has... I don't know. You don't have, like, parental blocks or anything on your internet, do you? The only thing I could possibly suggest is that people were trying to say something about how Steven Universe is a cartoon for those in the LGBT community and all that. And I mean, you could make an argument for that, but it's you'd have to really read into it to think that. I used to watch it on Kiss Anime before Kiss Anime got shut down. All right, time for Smoky. I wouldn't really say that, Emerald. You don't want to advertise to people that, you know, you're of a certain young demographic, you know. And be really careful being part of that community. There's a lot of not savory people. Yo, what's up, Pin? Also plays, how are you? Hey, Evergreen Rose, how are you? Let's move you to this side. Maybe you'll actually help me. Ah, come on. Focus. There we go. What are we drawing? This is Smoky Quartz. We've already done Lion, Rainbow Quartz. Oh my gosh, my camera. Lion, Rainbow Quartz, Ruby, the Centipede, so the Nephritite. I think that's it. Oh, and Lion. Or I may have already said Lion, actually. All right, let me put Amethyst on the list, and I'll start inking her. Oh, that's not what I want. Amethyst. I wish my phone could pick up my drawing, but it doesn't. Oh, hi! Yes, I did draw Pomni once. How'd you know? Have you already been here? You know what? Let me put it up here. Sorry, my lines are a bit light, so they're probably really hard to see at the moment. Oh my gosh, no, I need you to shut up. Okay. Just needs one more detail. Oh, did I even draw the eyes? Oh no, I gotta draw the eyes. Eyes are important. They allow you to see. What happened to your neck? What's up, Tank? We are sketching Smoky Quartz, and then next request is Amethyst. We're drawing characters from Steven Universe. I'm only taking requests from the theme. So today's Steven Universe, so I'm only drawing Steven Universe characters. If you want me to draw fan art from something different that we're not doing today, you can either become a channel member, or you could maybe throw me a few rubies, some yummy rubies. Okay, bye, Juan. Thanks for coming. You know what, let me add a few more stars on this side too. This is probably one of the most peaceful Fan Art Fridays I've had in forever. I like it when it's just not a whole lot's going on. You know how like some artists, all they think about is numbers and getting views on their videos and stuff like that? I thought about it and I asked myself, would I really want that? You know, like the whole idea of like being popular and viral. And I think the short answer is no. You would not want that. Are you kidding? First of all, being viral is so short-lived. I mean, that's why it's called viral. It's virus because it's short-lived, you know, and it doesn't stay. And okay. So your pin, I don't know why you would say that, but I'm just gonna kind of remove that. We don't really need to know that, so okay. Anyways, like the whole idea of being viral is, well, it's short-lived, and the fact that, you know, the more like famous and quote-unquote big you get, you can't be yourself as much. You're basically putting on a show for people because you have to retain whatever viralness that you got. And you don't want to live your whole life being someone else, right? I mean, I'd hope you wouldn't. So I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to chase that anymore because it just doesn't interest me at all. And it's not worth it. Okay, there's Smoky Quartz. And this is actually going to be fun because we're going to do Amethyst. I'm probably going to do her right down here. And if there's another purple character, I could like put it right here. So that'll be good. Oh, I didn't even write Smoky down. Well, we did Smoky, so let me put Smoky here. Smoky, done. Now let's just do a regular Amethyst. Which surprisingly looks pretty much like this, except with just a few changes. Like hair and stuff. Lily Love Braids? Which, is that a character from Steven Universe? I don't remember a Lily Love Braids in Steven Universe. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is a Steven Universe Fan Art Friday. So I'm only drawing characters from Fan Art Friday. If you really want me to draw that, you could either become a channel member or you can throw me a few rubies. But otherwise, I gotta stick to the theme. Oh, that's okay. If you're ever wondering, I usually make a pinned message that shows what I'm drawing for that day. And usually it's themed. I'm not really taking free requests anymore. I just leave that to channel members. That's their little benefit, so. Helper, you're not helping. There, focus right there. Trying to think of a cool pose. Hey Sabrina, welcome back. What's going on? Where did my little brush go? Oh, there it is. Okay, I think I know a pose for her now. That took me forever. See, I try not to do just stock poses, but usually that happens quite a lot. Oh, come on, does this not work? Why did it go quiet? Do you not have the volume on? Because the music's playing. If you're talking about chat, usually it does go quiet. Either people are drawing or they just want to watch in silence or, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. If it's making you uncomfortable, you could always go watch something else and come back later. I'm not completely sure what song this is, but it's part of the Steven Universe lo-fi loop that I put on, so I'm sure it relates somehow. Yeah, draw, do it. Don't just let me have the fun. I think my ultimate goal is to get people who aren't artists to start drawing because they see me and see how fun it is. They want to try it too. I think that would be like one of the best achievements of my life, to get a non-artist to draw something. That'd be so cool. Oh yeah, the original Steven Universe songs are totally awesome. And my pen doesn't want to work. You have? Really? So somehow my volume turned off on my computer. Great. Is it light? I don't know what's causing YouTube to screw up so much lately. It doesn't want to load things. The things it does load aren't that good. It takes forever to reconnect. Like this. Like, why is it taking so long to load? I don't get it, you know? Well, it's going to be quiet here for just a second until that loads. Update YouTube. I don't think I can do that. I'm on a desktop. Yeah, maybe it's just something to do with my laptop. Alright, I'm going to need a suggestion for the next character. I don't have anyone after Amethyst. Otherwise, I'll choose one. Hopefully something that's along the line, because I already have Smoky Quartz up here. I got Amethyst right here, so I'm probably going to choose... I could probably even do Sapphire, honestly. That probably would work. Did I do Steven? No. He's, like, one of my least favorite characters. Also, nobody, like, requested it yet, too, so it's not just me being biased. There's also reasons. You know, this goes for anything. If there's a character that's kind of whiny and, like, doesn't get the hint, I tend to dislike them. See, in the past, you could probably get away with that, because, you know, television's only been around for about a little bit, what, soon to be 100 years so far, you know? So back then, you know, you have that naive character, and also the world was a lot different, you know? It's not as modern as it is now. Nowadays, people generally can figure things out, you know? If the audience figures out something faster than the main character, I'm probably going to dislike the main character, because the main character to me seems like they're a little slow, you know? Not slow in a derogatory way, just they can't figure out, you know, the issue or the common sense things that are required, you know. It gets tiring when you know something but the main character doesn't, because then you're almost like screaming at the television, like, oh my god, why'd you do that? Why did you not do that? Or why are you doing this? You know, so it's like, ugh, you know. All right, yo, let's do Sapphire. That'll probably be good. Plus blue and pink goes pretty well together, so... let's Sapphire it up. So I don't know if there's anybody in the chat that writes their own comics or maybe wants to write a book or write short stories. If you do want to have a character that has like a sense of naivety to it, you got to present it in a way that doesn't also aggravate readers. And I think that's hard to do. You know, and there's also nothing wrong with a character figuring something out, but still being missing parts to something. So say you have a mystery, or you have some secrets that are going on in the lore, or in your plot. It's okay to leave some of that out, but still have your character be quick to realize something. You know what I'm saying? You want to make a comic? What would your comic be about if you could make a comic? Hey, Lucian. Or Lucen, sorry. All right, let's do Sapphire. Really? So you were able to write your own book? Oh. Yes, what is your favorite Steven Universe character? You see Amethyst there? It is Amethyst. Well, good. I have like a whole page of Amethyst-like things. Well, except for this new drawing, which is going to be Sapphire. My cat is not doing its job. Do its job, cat. There you go. I watch a few anime. I'm not a hardcore anime watcher. Like, I don't like watch something as soon as it comes out. I kind of am a casual watcher. Favorite anime? It would be My Goddess. I don't really know a lot of people that actually are like know that anime. It was more popular in the 90s, to be honest. Which sucks because the manga artist, he's exceptionally talented. A lot of the way I learned to draw is because I looked at his art and I would, you know, I would try to trace it and everything. Okay, let us now put in our deets. Where's my blue? There it is. You watch an old anime called Sailor Moon? Sailor Moon is pretty popular now. They just came out with some new stuff for it. Plus, it's always hot with collaborations and other things. They came out with what, the Crystal... Didn't they come out with a new part to Sailor Moon? I'd be surprised if anybody's heard of Minky Momo. That's like one of the original, what was it, Magical Girl animes? You don't really hear or people talk about it, though. It's kind of cursed, and there's a lot of reasons for that. The Curse of Minky Momo. I did watch something on that the other day, though. Because I'm curious why, even though Minky Momo was so popular in Japan, it never really made it here in the United States. And they presented a few reasons why, but I encourage you to check it out. I tried watching a few episodes. I wasn't entertained, you know. That is an old anime. Well, hello. How are you? Oh, you like Kami-sama Kiss? That's a really good one. Is My Hero Academia kid-friendly? I think it is. I haven't come across any part of it that isn't kid-friendly, unless you know something I don't. I don't know why somebody would consider it not kid-friendly. It's just about heroes, kids wanting to be heroes, you know. I mean, I wouldn't let a toddler, you know, watch it, but I mean, toddlers shouldn't be really watching any kind of TV. Heck yeah, I watched Kami-sama Kiss. I absolutely loved it. There's also another one called The Prince of Momochi House. I don't think it's an anime yet, but there was a manga that I saw that they were saying was really similar to it, because I really like, I don't know, I like those scenarios. I don't care what you say. I love Tomoe, I love Nanami, You know, Mizuchi, all of them. I love them. I don't care that, you know, I don't care about certain things. I love it. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. I wasn't like a huge fan of like the time travel aspect, you know, but I'm like, you know what? Tomoe is hot. I can deal with this, you know. I mean, Tomoe is probably my favorite, although I also love Kurama. Kurama's, love it. What's a good character name for your book? Jimmy. That's extremely kid-friendly. Pancake, honey, I know, but I'm not giving you another treat. You're out of treats for now. Until tomorrow. Yes, what is your favorite Kami-sama Kiss character? All right, here is Sapphire too, by the way. I'm just gonna put a bunch of stars around her because that's what I do. Star time. Right? Isn't Tomoe amazing? Especially when he has the long hair. That's just... Yep, that'll do. That will do. All right, there is Sapphire. I also wanted to put out a stream ending warning. I'm going to be wrapping up here in about 20 minutes. So if there was a Steven Universe character that you wanted to see that I didn't draw yet, make sure you get that in. I could probably fit in about maybe 2 more. It takes me, what, about 10 minutes to draw one? How am I going to stay up? Oh, yeah, I guess I already did it. I was like, oh, yeah, I guess I did answer that, huh? 20 more minutes. I'm surprised nobody asked for Rose and Garnet. And Pearl, actually. I don't really know the consensus. I hear a lot of people actually hate Rose, but I don't know why you would hate her. I don't think she did anything wrong, you know? So I kind of don't get it, you know? Can I make the character from the movie, the villain, yeah, what was it? Spinel? Yeah. The one with like ridiculously long arms and everything. Yeah. Spinel. Although Spinel is kind of silly for, you know, just waiting blindly for someone to come back. Like, she could have literally done anything else with her time. But nope, she decided to stand there, so that's her own fault. Remember this, people. Don't stand there expecting someone to come back. Don't forget to live your own life. That's basically what you need to learn from this Spinel movie. It is extremely messed up. I know. Pancake, honey, I see you, but you're not having any more treats. I'm sorry. You're fine. Come on. Go. No, don't lay down. Go. Come on. I might need a whole new page for Spinel. I was going to try to fit her down here, but I don't think that'll work. Okay, let me see if I can find Spinel's drill. Here, cat, get back over here. Good, cat. Yes, yes. No, cat, focus. There you go. Kitty did not want to focus. Okay, where is your drill? Oh, that's Spinel drill. Oh, yeah, like the injector? Think, let me see. I can put the drills maybe, hold on. Oh wait, there's another drill too. Oops. I was only doing one of them. Yeah. And I'll see if we can put Spinel somewhere here. Her legs are just so long and spindly, hence the name Spinel. Well, if you're not sure, start with a bean. Beans are a great way to start a drawing. There you go, there's your bean. And then we add to it. No, my lead broke. Night, Sabrina. I'm not really well, I'm sure some people do. I'm not really sure a ton of the chat do like fictional husband stuff. I'm sure someone probably does. Like, I don't really hyper obsess over fictional characters or anything like that. It's just a big waste of energy and keeps me from drawing. Although Spinel does remind me, for some reason, of Cuphead. It's probably... It's got to be the little pigtails, because it reminds me of Mickey Mouse. And then just the old style of animation and how Cuphead was an old style of animation, just all of that. It's all based on her pigtails, which look like little Mickey Mouse ears. Oh, hey, how are you? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, you are back. Are you excited for the weekend? Oh, really? Yeah, they said all the animations were hand-drawn. Yeah. Which is incredibly admirable. Incredibly admirable. Despite that, I am still not a fan of Cuphead. And it's probably because I have like an aversion to over-exaggerated characters, like the facial features and things like that. The animation isn't bad at all, and the design of the characters isn't bad at all. It is totally a me problem. It is my problem, not a problem of the animation, though. Oh my gosh, that many questions just for the test? Wow. Good luck. All right, and then I think I can put another injector back here too. Hold on, let me sketch it in real quick. You mean me? Am I streaming on another platform? No, I am not. Why is the stream slowing down? If it is, it's probably my internet. And I am sorry. Oh, if I don't get a chance, I want to thank everybody for being here and liking the stream. I mean, I really appreciate it. I know it's not... This is a more calm FanArt Friday, to be honest, which was really nice. I like kind of like a smaller crowd where it's just a few people, and I don't know. I just think the interactions are better when it's smaller, you know? That goes hand in hand to what I was saying about, you know, would I ever want to be viral or really well known? Probably not. Because then I couldn't have cool interactions with people, and that's what I come on here to do, so. Oh, it sounded like I was talking to someone else. Oh, I might have been. Occasionally I talk to the cats, or I kind of just talk to myself. Hey! Hi, Luna. Exactly. Small audience, big appreciation. And yes, I am drawing Spinel. Oh, well, thanks, Painter. Also, thanks for being here. Where is... Oh, there it is. Hey, welcome. Like, I know the general gist of Spinel. If I was waiting for somebody who said that they were coming back, and I waited for years and years and years, like she did, or they did, apologies, I would be absolutely livid. I don't know how I would handle myself. Let's get your, I forget, do you? Yeah, your pants are pink. Oh. Oh no, I'm drawing regular Spinel, not the evil one. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Gotta be in an extra padded room. I think I would be more heartbroken than anything. To realize that you're forgotten, though, I don't know. That would just break my heart. You thought that you were important to this person or entity or, you know, whomever you're waiting for. And to find out that they just decided to live another life. It's almost like this is a perfect example of a relationship just gone terribly wrong. You know, you thought you were important in someone's life. You wait there, you basically damage yourself by waiting for so long. So that's time you can't get back, right? And then you find out that they were just happy somewhere else, doing their own thing, totally forgot about you. That's like the greatest fear in a friendship too, by the way. To care about like the other person, but you realize that they didn't feel the same way about you. Which I guess you could also relate that to like a relationship. But a friendship is kind of different because a friendship, you're counting on the fact that they like you just as much, you know? I don't know. Oh, really? That's awesome, Luna. Yeah, the psychology is really interesting. I would love to talk more about it. I don't know if everyone shares the same sentiments about it. But I love all that interesting stuff. I like finding deeper meaning in things that are simple. Simple is good. But sometimes you also find other meaning within things, you know? I think that's the fun part, is realizing you found oh, Pancake, don't do this to me. I was totally giving a good speech right now. Just finding meaning in little things. Okay, Pancake, no, do not rub your tail on me. You know that tickles. I think my cat wants a treat. Which, I guess I can't be... Yeah, it's like 2:30. You better go. I'm going to be wrapping up here anyway. I'm going to give Pancake a treat, and then I'm going to adjourn for today. Okay. I'm just going to review some of the art we did for today's theme. So, obviously, here's Spinel. You just saw me do this. This page was interesting because I had a whole bunch of Amethyst requests, which was fun. Good night. And I fit a Sapphire in there, too. Yeah, if we do another Steven Universe, I can do the yellow diamond, yeah. Nobody asked for any of the diamonds today. I was kind of surprised. We got lions, we've got Lapis right there. Ruby, Centipede, or I'm sorry, Nefertite. Rainbow Quartz. Those were fun. All right, now, the best part, the part you all really came here for, was to watch Pancake stuff her face. Pancake, you ready to stuff your face? Oh, okay. All right. Come on, let's stuff your face. Yes, I'm coming. Let's go. Yes, I'm right here. Oh, there we go. Yes, I'm right here, honey. I will not miss this. All right, you ready for a greenie? Come here. Pancake. Are you okay? Whoa, what happened to you? Whoa, wait, what happened to you? What happened? What did you see? Are you okay? Pancake? Are you okay? Why is your tail big? Pancake? Okay. Okay, you want a greenie? Come on up. Come on. Good girl. Okay. Oh, this tail is very, very ploofy. Honey, what scared you? What did you see? Come on, put your tail away. You don't need that. Yeah, let's put that away. We don't need that, huh? Good girl. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now she's feeling better. Okay, now let's give you a greenie. Can't give you a greenie if you're not feeling good, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, these are 100% tuna freeze-dried treats. I have this, and I have her regular greenies she likes. I don't know, you're kind of weird. Maybe I'll just give you the stuff you normally eat. I don't want to ruin your stomach. All right, you ready for your greenie, honey? Don't put your butt in the camera. Ah, stop it. Stop putting your butt in the camera. Stop it. Okay. Now, who wants a greenie? Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, your tail got so big again. Pancake, it's just the stairs. Oh my god. Okay, well, no, you need to put your tail away. Oh my god, how did it get so big? Pancake, honey, you're okay. Here, let's... Okay, you know what? Here. No, I don't want you being scared. Come here. Let's put your tail away. No, let's put the tail away. Come here. Yeah, come here. You're okay, honey. Yeah, put your tail away. You don't need that, huh? No need to be scared, huh? You okay? Yeah. You feel better now? There you go. Here, let's rub your neck. You feel safe now? You ready for a treat? Okay, all right, let's get you a treat. Okay, sorry about that. If her tail is up and ploofed, it means she's startled and anxious about something. So that's why I don't want her to have her tail up when we're doing something positive. Okay, Pancake, can you squish the cat? You were so close, honey. Can you squish the cat? Oh my gosh. I did not know you were right there. Ghengis, I swear to God, you're supposed to say hi to me when you do things like that. No wonder she was scared. You were underneath there and I had no clue. Okay, Pancake, can you squish the cat? Pancake, squish the cat. Yes, I'm looking at you, Pancake. Pancake, do you want some greenies? Can you squish the cat? Are you even listening to me? Okay, almost. Okay, can you squish the cat, please? Squish the cat. Pancake, can you squish the cat? Pancake, hi, do you want a greenie? Hey, this is a greenie. Do you want it? No. Can you squish the cat? You did it literally 30 minutes ago when we had our last treat. Can you squish the cat? Ah, she was so close. Okay, one for effort. Oh my god, you inhaled it. Okay, can you squish the cat? Squish that cat. Squish. And you don't know any tricks other than to be cute. So here's a bunch of treats for you. You can just have those. I don't expect anything from you. All right, buddy. Was that good? Did you like that? Of course you did. Look at you. All right. Okay, Pancake, you want your last greenie? Squish the cat. Squish the cat. Look, you just look at me. Pancake. Squish the cat. Ah, you're so close. Squish the cat. All right. Well, there you go. I tried. I got nothing else. Okay, you good now? Let's pet the cat. Yeah. Let's pet the cat. Pet, 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 pet. Yeah. We're going to pet the cat. You pet her. Pet, 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 pet. Squish the baby. Meow. Meow. Pet the cat. What do you want, Ghengis? Ghengis, Bubby, what is it? What do you see? Come here. Here, you want to go in your box? I can help you inside your box. Look, Ghengis. You want to go in your box? Ghengis, here, you want to go in your box? Here. No. You gotta go this way. Okay, now Ghengis, in your box. No, Ghengis, no. Wrong way. Oh my god. No. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get you in your box. There you go. There. There's your box. Okay. Now get comfy. You getting comfy? Oh, you don't want to be in the box. Okay. Well, you know what? I tried. I got nothing else here, so I just feel like pointing the camera at you. That's what I'm doing, so. Okay, well, I'm glad you feel the same way, so. Yes, ruin my nice linen that I put there. That's fine, too. Thank you. Yeah, well, I got nothing else. So, I'm gonna go now. Ghengis, can you say goodbye? Okay. Alright. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go. Thanks for coming out to FanArt Friday. Next week will be a different theme. You're more than welcome to come if you want to. And keep drawing, and I hope you're able to create something. I know you just got here, Ramen. I'm sorry. Ghengis, say hello to Ramen. I'm sorry, Ramen. He's not really the brightest. He kind of just does what he wants, so. Right, Ghengis? Ghengis? What are you... Look, he gave you happy feet. Look at that. Right, Ghengis? That's right. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go. Thanks for being here, and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye. Ghengis.